was really interesting to read all the models of instructional design in chapter 48 of our textbook. And what I found most interesting was the section on teaching machines and program learning, which was popular from 1950 to 1970 due to the success of Skinner's teaching machines. This is a quote from Spector, Merrill, Ellen, and Bishop, 2014. Skinner was appalled at the way his fourth grade daughter was taught arithmetic, so he designed a system of cards and levers and lights to reward correct answers. This is a quote from Dietz, 1983. The excitement around his machines was somewhat controversial and began to wane as others opposed his ideas, and the cost and design of programming these machines was realized. This is a quote from Spector et al., 2014. However, I think we still see parts of the teaching machines and program learning in game-based learning. In 1983, Skinner stated, "A good program can interest students in almost anything. An algebra program can be as motivating as Pac-Man if the student is successful at it. No one really cares whether Pac-Man gobbles up all those little spots on the screen. The fascination of video games is adequate proof that successful action is automatically reinforced," as cited by Dietz, 1983, page 1. I think this is somewhat true. This generation of students has grown up in an age of instant access, and video games are easily accessible and very popular. Few instructional methods engage similar levels of interest among learners or induce them to persist on tasks as long as games do. This is a quote from Spector et al., 2014. I believe that as instructors, if we can motivate and engage our students to learn by introducing games into their curriculum, then by all means, we should do that. The problem becomes when we try to do this successfully. For instance, Minecraft is a very popular game, and my middle school students love it. But I have not found a good way to incorporate it into the science curriculum where the learning can be transferred into real-world situations. I think that this is the problem of game-based learning. A lot of times the transfer of learning is overlooked. So the benefit is the increased motivation from the students, but the proper implementation is the risk.